Hey, what's up YouTube? Brian here, aka uragonvaper, and today we are going to talk about the Lucifer box mod by El Diablo Philippines. So when you get your mod, it comes with this nice black box with a lock and a glass or plastic see-through top, and inside you'll find the El Diablo Philippines logo and the name of the mod, Lucifer. So let's open it. Inside you'll find your mod. Mine is the white one with black grips, and you also find a diagram or an instruction manual for your series or parallel conversion. Okay. And you'll also get some spare parts for your parallel conversion, which I'll be showing to you during the close-ups. By the way, the Lucifer box mod comes or is configured in series by default. So, like I've said earlier, it comes with 3 parts to convert it to a parallel configuration. So by default, it's in series configuration. Alright, so here it is, the Lucifer box mod. Nice emblem here, and the name of the mod on the side. Really nice grips. I'm gonna break this down into pieces during the close-ups. So nice copper accents, gold-plated accents. Really nice firing switch, trigger style, locking mech. Alright. Also inside the box, underneath your mod, you'll find the Lucifer safety guide. So I'm not going to read it to you. It's going to take much of the video's time, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's just going to tell you the safety measures that you need to follow if you're in series or in parallel connection. So let me drop the camera low and show you each and every part and explain to you in a bit how to do your series or parallel connection. So it's drop it low time. Let's go. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low. Alright, welcome to the drop it low portion of the video. This is the Lucifer mod by El Diablo Philippines taken apart. As you can see, we have a bunch of parts in front of us, so let's get it started. This one is the body, which is made out of Delrin. It has a dimension of roughly 2 inches in width, 3.7 inches in height, and about 1 inch in thickness. It also has this nice gold-plated Lucifer emblem attached to it on both sides. Let me just get that out of focus. There you go. This is where you insert your grips, your interchangeable grips, and you'll find some vents on both sides, battery ventilation with magnets also. Find some magnets to hold the grips in place. And here you'll find your polarity, positive and negative. This is for your series configuration. And at the bottom you'll find your battery housing. The holes at the bottom are for your positive pins, and the holes on top, these 2 holes, little holes here, are for your connecting rods. I'm not sure if you can see this, but the other hole is recessed. This is where you insert your where is that? Negative connecting ring. So this little part here goes in here. That is for your parallel connection. Alright, so this part is for the locking mechanism, and this part here is for your trigger or your firing switch mechanism. The hole is for your firing pin, and this top part is for your top frame. Obviously, this is where most of the action happens. These two holes are for the connecting rods, and the other hole, these two holes, are for your positive pins. This is where the pins come out. The threaded part of the pins come out. Not sure if you can see this, but there's a guide here for your positive plate for the parallel connection. This one is the positive plate here. Right, so that's the body. Let's talk about the grips. Well, the grips come in 4 variants. We have the black one, like this one. There's the white one, the mirror finish one, and the limited edition gold plated grips. So grips are made out of Delrin. The white and the black are made out of Delrin. The mirror finish, I guess, is made out of T6 aluminum. So you'll find some vents here, horizontal vents for battery ventilation and design purposes. The other grip, you'll find a gold plated plate which has a see-through engraving that says Lucifer. So the grips go in easily, or inserts easily, like so. And the other one like so. There you have it. So it has a really nice gun grip feeling here, or gun grip feel. So let's talk about the connectivity parts. This is the bottom plate or bottom frame. It has some threads here for your thumb twist bottom caps. Also has some ventilations here, vent holes. This one is made out of copper, so you don't have to use a screwdriver to remove your battery. All you have to do is use your fingers. So the bottom plate is also made out of copper. If you'll notice, it has an insulator, or the holes are insulated. This is where you insert your connecting rod. So the insulator is to prevent the connection between the plate, the bottom frame, the bottom plate, and your connecting rod, the long connecting rod. That is for the series connection. So there will be no connection between the frame, the bottom frame, and the connecting rod. So let's put that aside. So these are the connecting rods made out of copper, long connecting rods. This one goes in here, and the other one goes in here, and it goes in here too. So when you're using the series connection, you won't be needing the negative connector ring. That is for the parallel connection. The negative connector ring also inserts here, inserts on the rod. So let's talk about the firing mechanism and the locking mechanism. So this is your trigger switch, which is made out of T6 aluminum. It has a mirror finish, nicely done, and you'll find a spring attached to it. A spring that is attached to it. And this is your positive pin, or firing pin. It's made out of copper, and it has an insulator to prevent the switch from heating up. So this is your locking mechanism, gold plated locking mechanism. As you can see, there is an indentation here. That's for the lock unlock purpose. So this little screw here holds the locking mechanism, or the locking switch, in place. It inserts here, and the screw goes in here. Alright, so let's talk about the top frame, or the top cap. This is made out of copper. It has a nice engraving. Not sure what it means, but it looks really badass. Silver plated copper adjustable pins here, and at the bottom you have some silver plated copper connections too, and really a big insulator, black insulator. Not sure if this is Delrin or High Peak, so it's pretty heavy. And these are your positive connections. these are silver plated copper. These are the let me just get one positive pin. This one goes in here on the holes at the bottom, and the threaded part goes out here, right? And this one is the positive block or plate. This is where this one hits or connects. So this is more related to the firing pin. So this one goes in here near the firing switch hole. So this connecting rod is for your series connection, which goes in here. I'm going to show you in a bit how it's done, or at least an idea on how it's done. This 3 parts, the positive plate, the lock nut, and the negative connector ring. Alright, these are for the parallel connection. So if you'll be doing a series connection, you won't be needing these 3 parts. All you need is this one, and this will be inserted here. Let me just do that like so. So it's something like that, and this one goes on top here, and this one underneath. This one screws in here on the connecting rod, and this one here. So that's your series connection. So if you'll be doing a parallel connection, let me just give that a sort of a focus here. If you're doing a parallel connection, you won't be needing this connecting rod. All you need is this part, this frame here, or plate, that is, the lock nut, the pins. This one goes on top of the plate, this one goes underneath. So the plate again goes in here, and the positive block or plate, or the thick plate block, goes here. So that's where you screw in your positive pins, which goes underneath here. So the one that holds the positive pin on this portion is the lock nut, and this one, you'll be inserting this one underneath the recess hole underneath, that's here. So you'll be having connectivity for your parallel connection. Alright, so basically that's it. That's pretty much it. That's the parts and their purpose. So I'll be assembling the mod, and I'll be back with the performance portion of the video, so hang on tight. I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, I'm back from reassembling the Lucifer box mod by El Diablo Philippines, and sitting on top of it is the Succubus RDA, also by El Diablo Philippines. So really nice combination. So right now the mod is in a parallel configuration. So like I've said earlier, if you're in series configuration, you should follow the polarities found at the bottom part of the mod. So this one says positive, the other one says negative. Not sure if you can see it properly, but during the close-ups I showed this to you. So to prove it, or to prove to you that the mod is in a parallel configuration, my batteries are still out. So of course, if you're using a parallel configuration, positive up for both batteries, right? So I'll be using my old VTC5 batteries, 2 years old, still kicking like a beast. So positive, negative. So here we go. All right. Negative down, positive up. for both batteries. And let me just screw in the thumb twist bottom caps. What I like about this mod is that you don't have to use a screwdriver to replace or tighten your batteries, lock down your batteries. By using your finger, it's all good. So locking mechanism, just slide the this lever down and it's locked. The throw is pretty short and soft. Some may like it, some may don't, but for me it's just, you know, just right. To unlock it, slide it up, and there you go, unleash the beast. So this is a dual microcoil build running about 0.12 ohms. So let's test this baby out. By the way, I'm using flavors of Aphrodite. So let me just put a little juice here. I'll be talking about pricing in a bit. What I like about the Lucifer box mod by El Diablo Philippines is that it's pretty lightweight, even if the batteries are inside. This is, I believe, the lightest Delrin box mod I have. So it's pretty small, handy, and lightweight. So really nice looking mod. The grips are again interchangeable, so you can avail of an extra grip if you want to. There's this gold-plated one, limited edition, mirror finish, white grips, and black grips. So I'll be talking about pricing in a bit. So let's just try this baby out first. It really hits like a beast. The reason I didn't show you how to take it apart and reassemble it is that it'll be taking much of the video's time, and I have to be honest with you guys, converting it to a parallel or to a series connection is a bit tricky. You have to be really patient when doing your conversions because it can get a bit, you know, it can get like a bit pain in the ass, if I may say. But once you get the hang of it, you can like convert it in less than 5 minutes. So that's the reason why I didn't show you, or I didn't take it apart during the close-ups. And I didn't show you how to reassemble it during the close-ups because it might take what, a lot of the video's time, because the first time I tried it I keep on dropping the positive pins. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, if I may say, but you know, once you get the hang of it, it's really gonna be easy. So it's just a matter of getting used to it, but it's all good. It's all worth it. It hits like a train. It's pretty handy. It's lightweight. The design is really nice. I really like the aesthetics of it. It really looks like a gun grip. So it gives you a feeling that you're holding a gun and firing a trigger, with the locking mechanism really badass. So okay, let's talk about the pricing. Well, Gilbert gave me the go signal to give you the local pricing for the Philippine market and the international pricing. So for the local market, local Philippine market, vaping community, whatever, for the standard black and white Delrin grips, it's priced at 4,500 pesos. So it's pretty cheap for the standard black You can get your mod in pure white, pure black, or white black, black white. So you have the option to buy extra grips. So it's 4,500 pesos. For the mirror finish grip, I think it's made of T6 aluminum. It's 4,700 pesos, and I don't have it right now. I'm sorry, but I'll be showing you the picture before I end the or before my closing credits or closing effects. So for the mirror finish grip, it's 4,700 pesos. For the gold plated limited edition grips, which I really like drooling for, it's 5,000 pesos. Okay, for the international market, prices starts at $150 depending on what shop you'll get it. So the price starts at $150 up to $175, I guess. So let's take a couple more pulls and I'm gonna end this review. So my verdict for what I have right now, it's a sick looking mod. It hits like a train. Well, for me it's pretty worth the price. It's handy. The feel is nice, really nice. I really like it. So again, I'll be posting all the links, necessary links, on the description of the video if you want to inquire on the Lucifer box mod by El Diablo Philippines. So until my next review, please be reminded, all vapors out there, please do vape responsibly. Do not vape where you can't smoke, and please use the appropriate batteries for your mods. I've been seeing a lot of posts about vapors getting injured because of I don't know if it's human error or they're not using the right batteries. Batteries blow up, hands getting injured, face getting injured. So be careful, alright? You have to do your research before you start vaping. You have to as much as possible have an ohm checker to check your ohms, and check your build, check your batteries, your resistance, if you're doing it right. So vape part, keep it safe, and until my next review, I'm out.